Hi, in this video we will see how to season a new cast iron tawa. Before getting into that, let's quickly check out what are the benefits of cooking food in iron utensils. Iron utensils releases a healthy amount of iron nutrients into your food, which will improve your immune system and help eliminate fatigue. Cast iron pans are non-toxic, unlike the Teflon pans that are used commonly nowadays. They are very durable and would last a lifetime if maintained properly. Once properly seasoned, the cast iron pans work just as good as our non-stick pans, if not better. Now let's see how the seasoning is done the traditional way. This is a new iron tawa bought from the local market. This is not pre-seasoned and the manufacturers coat some kind of powder on top of this to prevent it from rusting. As the first step, we need to thoroughly wash the tawa with the dishwashing soap and scrubber. You need to wash it multiple times until it stops leaving stain. After washing, when you wipe the tawa with a cloth or a kitchen towel, it should not stain the towel. I had to wash this tawa for 3 to 4 times to make it clean. Once it is washed, immediately wipe off the water with a clean kitchen towel. Keep it on the stove to dry the tawa completely. Once the tawa is dry, turn off the flame and allow it to cool down. Now comes step 2. Pour 1 to 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, preferably gingerly oil, on the tawa. Then add 3 to 4 tablespoons of salt. Mix them well and rub the mixture on the tawa with your fingers. If required, add more salt and oil. Apply this mixture on both the sides of the tawa and on the handle, and you have to leave this on for the next 24 hours. After 24 hours, take the tawa and wash thoroughly with a scrubber. Step 3. Keep the tawa on the stove and turn on the heat. When the tawa is hot enough, pour 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil and add 1 chopped onion. Saute the onion in the oil until the onion turns brown, and make sure that during the process the oil and the onion touches all over the surface of the pan. When the onions turn brown, turn off the stove and allow the tawa to cool down to room temperature. Now remove the onions and discard them. Wipe the tawa clean with a clean kitchen towel. Step 4. Keep the tawa back on the stove and turn on the heat. When tawa gets hot, add 1 tablespoon of gingerly oil or any vegetable oil. Spread the oil all over the surface of the tawa with a brush or a kitchen towel. Once the oil starts smoking, turn off the stove and let the tawa cool down. Wipe off the excess oil with a tissue. The process of seasoning is done and the tawa is ready to use now. To prepare dosha, heat up the tawa and brush some oil on it. Pour the dosha batter and spread it. I am not able to spread the dosha batter properly here because there is too much oil on the tawa. It is important to have just the right amount of oil on the tawa so that you can spread the batter easily. You can see that the dosha is not at all sticking to the tawa and it's really easy to flip it. I wiped off the excess oil on the tawa and I am pouring the second dosha. Now that I have just the right amount of oil on the tawa, it's really easy to spread the batter. I'm adding some ghee.